Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. So today we're going to be working on the 05 Plus axle swap on this thing, and we're going to be finishing two things. One, the sway bar brackets, which they're actually already finished. I'm going to show you here in a little bit, and the actual jig to make the track bar brackets. Once I have those two things, they are both going to be going on the website. So anyways, let me show you the sway bar brackets first, because that's what I have done right now. So not the best of shots, but this is the sway bar bracket on the truck, and it's a slightly different version than the ones that we had before. We have better angles with this thing on the actual sway bar, on the links, and I think it's just a better design. I'll show you the actual design out on the table here in a little bit, but I just wanted to test it out on the truck. Again, here's another quick little view of them. They're actually, like I said, I'm going to show you on the table, but they're a three-piece design now. So the middle piece is actually a bent design, and then we have our two side pieces that are welded on. Obviously mine aren't welded yet, but they it looks really good. And like I said, really nice, good angles on the sway bar. Really happy with it. And again, it's a completely bolt-on design for our truck, so they're pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with them. They're super stout, and by the time that you see this video, they should be on the website. I know that I had a few guys asking about them. They are going to be back in stock, back on the website. So anyways, now with that all out of the way, we're going to go ahead and actually start tearing apart the truck, because we have to remove the track bar bracket to actually put our jig together. So I'm going to go ahead, take the sway bar off, jack this thing up, and start working on that jig. So I really want to get these things out to you guys. So here is a closer look at the sway bar brackets. So honestly, obviously I'm a little partial, but I think these things look amazing. I really love the way that they turned out. So again, like I said, we've got this nice bend on the center section of the sway bar, which actually make the sway bar bracket a little bit stronger. So this is the one that we had on the truck before, and obviously this is also plenty strong, but I did design this to fit with the track bar bracket that I had on before. In my opinion, that track bar bracket didn't give me the best angles for the sway bar, but that's what I had, so I had to work around it. Again, this is still a really good sway bar bracket, really strong, good design. It worked really good, but this is just a better design, and I'm really happy and really proud of this one. Again, I just think it's a better look. It's gonna go together better with my kit. It's more with the I guess aesthetic that I'm trying to go for. But again, yeah, really happy with it. So now, like I've been saying, I'm gonna go ahead and finish taking apart the truck. Okay guys, we got this thing back on the air, and like I said, we're gonna go ahead and take this track bar off. And one of the things that I love about those little lock washer things, I don't even know what to call them, but if you saw the last video, I made these washers that actually hold your bolt in the frame, so that you can actually just go ahead and take your impact and either tying it or losing them. But yeah, just like that, super easy. And I send them for both bolts, so this one and that one. So even though you can still get this one with like a ratchet and a socket, you won't have to worry about it. I'll send you those little lock washers for both sides. But yeah. Okay guys, we got all of our parts cut out, and I can't ever get tired of that machine. The CNC plasma machine is freaking amazing, and I really can't wait until I have a bigger one. I can't wait until I'm out of my garage and have a shop. Hopefully that's coming this year. Anyways, we got all of our parts cut out. All we have to do is clean them all up. I have to bend this thing to match this plate, and weld it all up. Man, it's and like the fit, like look at this, man, that is so nice. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna clean all this stuff up, get it ready to even better than I was expecting. I still have to finish welding it, but this is basically the finished product, and I freaking love it. It's even got a little logo that I'm working on. Super happy with that. But like I said, this is really cool because now we can make these things repeatable and make sure that they are exactly the same as this one, which I know that works perfectly good on the truck. It should also speed up fab work a little bit on this thing, which, you know, it's also a plus. The only thing that I have to finish is I gotta weld something that comes out from here and holds onto this bushing so that I can have this spacing. But other than that, guys, we're good. Okay, guys, and just like that, this thing is now completely done, completely welded, and the only thing left to do is to actually burn out a new bracket, get it bent up and welded on this thing, and see just how well it works. Well, I already know it's gonna work pretty damn good, but I'm really happy with this thing. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead, get a new bracket ready, weld it on here, we'll test it out. And also, the more that I look at this truck up on jack stands, the more I want to lift it. So right now it's like, I would say like at least 4 inches higher than it usually is, probably even more. But it makes me really want to lift this thing more, which we're probably gonna end up doing because I want to go to coilovers, something that I really want to try. So I think once we do that, we're probably gonna go up higher and bigger on the tires, probably like 37s. I think that would be pretty cool. Also, a build that I would really love to do. Lately I've been watching D-Max Rhino. If you guys haven't seen that channel, it's actually pretty cool. He has some sweet builds on it, and one of his friends, Dedix, I think that's how you pronounce his name, I don't know, the guy with the square body, I freaking love that build, and I would love to kind of mimic it, but with like a dent side or something like that. I think it would be pretty cool. So like super tall on super singles, I actually really the track bar bracket is completely cut out. This is all the parts that go to building one track bar bracket, except for this one. I had to recut this one because my brilliant self forgot to fix this lead in and lead out to the outside. So I ruined this part actually twice already. I gotta remember to go back in the program and fix that. But anyways, this is all the parts that go into making the track bar bracket. So it's a lot of bending, a lot of cutting, a lot of cleanup, a lot of welding. But like I said, it's a great part, it's a great piece, and I'm really proud of it. This is basically the way that they come out of it. You got to clean up all that dross. There's a little bit more on this piece than I would like it to be. So I still gotta mess with the settings a little bit. But other than that, it's actually a really nice, clean cut. I'm really happy with it. So I'm gonna pull all this stuff out, clean up all the parts that I gotta mark and bend, and just go from there. Okay guys, I don't know if you can tell, but it's raining. Well, not really raining, it's like sprinkling, but it's like completely daylight outside. Like there's some clouds and it's sprinkling. You're weird, Arizona. Anyways, as you can see, we got all of our parts cleaned up, bent, and mocked up on the jig, and everything's lining up perfectly. Like this is why I wanted this thing. We got all of our angles set. Everything looks nice and tight. And this actually helped assembly a lot. Just being able to throw everything on there, make sure that everything fit right, that it was tight. And having the jig to actually hold all of my parts made the whole assembly process way faster. So now that I have all of this stuff put together, I'm gonna go ahead, tack everything up, make sure that it looks good, and then go ahead and actually weld this whole thing out. So bracket with the jig, with the whole thing, and I couldn't be any happier. They look great, they fit great. I just have to get better at making them faster. So like I said before, I put these things up on the website. I gotta make sure that I have some inventory, like I said, at least 5, and then we'll see from there how they sell. But I am absolutely happy with it. So you've seen these things already a couple times, but you know, the fact, like I said, that these things are not repeatable, that I can make them over and over again and they'll be the same, and that I'll be sure that they'll fit your guys' truck perfectly, makes me so happy. But yeah, let's go and just kind of throw this in the truck so you guys see how it fits. I'm gonna do my best to show you guys, but there we go. It's a freaking perfect fit. And yeah guys, just like that, these things are done. It's been a while. It's been definitely a few months since I started with this project, and obviously I'm still not done. Like I said, I only have the I have a mess, that's what I have, but I have the sway bar brackets and I have the track bar brackets, which, like I've said in previous videos, they are the 2 things that you really need to buy. Everything else you can make work. Like I did, I have the coil buckets and I have the radius arm brackets from the OA Plus chassis that I got. Now obviously, that being said, not everybody can get a rolling chassis, so the coil buckets are the next thing that I'm gonna be working on, and then the radius arm brackets. But for now, I'm so happy that I at least have those 2 things done. And like I said, I have to work on making inventory. I gotta put the truck back together, get it back on its wheels, and get my space in here so I can start fabricating these things and get them out to you as fast as I can. But yeah guys, again, thank you so much for the support, for being here. Thank you to all of you that have been shopping from the website, that are waiting on me to get this stuff done. I am doing my best to get this stuff done as fast as possible, but I also got to make sure that they are 100%, and I am so happy with the way that they are turning out. But yeah guys, we'll see you in the next video. Leave down any comments, any questions that you have about the swap, about the stuff that I'm making, anything at all. Leave it down below. Send me an email, send me a DM, and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you for the next one.